Yo, have you heard about the biggest event in interactive gaming history? Let's take a bite. Take a bite! Be bad if I hit start streaming instead of recording, but we're good. In the STREAMSIX streaming world, things have been shaken up a little bit because Dreezy was visiting his brother in Costa Rica. But Dreezy's love for this community kept him streaming as much as possible, truly showing his love and dedication. It's more than a job for Dreezy. The dude really loves this stuff. We all do. So thanks to you and everyone who enjoys spending the time and supporting STREAMSIX. Camera Tim continues attempting to beat an insane challenge track called Blasted in Race Day Rampage. There has been lots of content building out and no one has beaten it yet, but some have come close. At this point, we've decided it's about time we kick it up a notch. Join Tim on Monday mornings with Race Day Rampage Endurance Mode as he lights up the furnaces and we get blasted. Another reminder, you can also find Baxcast live on the STREAMSIX YouTube and Kick channels regularly during the week, playing all of the games including Leviathan. Oh yeah. Hey, Leviathan. Hey, Leviathan. Did you know that Leviathan? We've seen a few people ask for a beta code to get involved and see what the game is all about. And we highly encourage more of that. If you or someone you know might enjoy playing or streaming an interactive RTS game, reach out to us and we can help hook you up. If you're unsure what an RTS game is, some examples would be StarCraft, Warcraft, Command & Conquer, just to name a few. It's a style of game that doesn't progress incrementally in turns, but allows all actions to happen in real time. This means you must act quickly because there is barely any time to stop and think. The dynamic is a blast because instead of creating artificial armies like you do in other RTS games, in Leviathan, anyone who joins in from the app is your army. They control their characters and actions from the app, and the host controls where the army goes and what it does. It's quite unique indeed. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Race Day Rampage. The 1-year anniversary of Race Day Rampage's early access release happened last week, and there will be a 1-year celebration of the release of the game at the end of November. We will keep you updated on what's to come with that as we get closer to the date. Up to this point, there has been over 92 million scrap collected in Race Day Rampage. This gets collected from wrecking cars and used in the RDR track building ecosystem. You can imagine how many cars have been wrecked to achieve this number. You don't even have to guess, actually. We have that number too. The total amount of wrecks is over 500,000. Almost 6 million total coins have been collected. There are lots of ways to earn these coins to spend on in-game swag, but basically you just need to play to earn them. That's it, just play. There have been 112,367 total games played, averaging out to 307 races per day. Lots to explore in the world of Race Day and lots to come still. 1 year in and these numbers have already been achieved. If all goes well, a patch should be dropping early this week too. Lots of patch notes on this list, but some updates include lots of quality of life fixes to make things much smoother for the host and player, an option for hosts to turn on autoplay in case they need to take a break or just want to cast the races without worrying about camera controls. You will also be noticing more changes and upgrades to the Race Day Rampage Twitch channel and streams. There will be a Loot Woot Wednesdays taking place, where players will be able to earn lots of extra loot compared to normal, so be on the lookout for these streams if you're looking to collect more. You want some more? You want some more? You gonna get some more. You gonna get it. Mamu mimi mamu mami ma. Mamu mimi mamu mami marbles. Mama Marbles! Season 46 continues. Secret drops have been taking place alongside events and weekly drops, and there are always great items to collect for. Marble Day 110 has passed, continuing to mark huge milestones in Marble history as we continue moving forward. This year at TwitchCon, there will be a Marbles and STREAMSIX presence with possible IRL grabs. I highly recommend anyone going get in touch or seek out anyone going so you can meet up. The biggest event in Marbles history is coming back. Marble Fest! We will be providing more and more information weekly here on the Byte, and this is your first reminder that Marble Fest happens at the end of this current Marble season. Season 46 ends Friday, October 13th, with Marble Fest starting the next morning. There were some slight server issues last week, but the Marbles got rolling again in no time, and while some waited, they decided to go enjoy some action in the Bingo Room, also created by Pixel Studios. Many in the community expressed how it was a nice change of pace and totally worth the try. So be sure to try out the Bingo Room with your communities or suggest it to your favorite streamers. Baba boopy bop, baba boopy boop bop, baby bingo. Baba boopy bop, boopy boop bop. Ba bingo, baba bingo bongo. How do you even do that? Ba bingo, baba bingo. Ba bingo. Ba bingo. Anyway, haha, bingo. The past week we saw a huge milestone hit in the Bingo Room. Amio has achieved 2,000 total Bingo Room games. Something's brewing in the depths of the Bingo Room. Layers of rooms and hosts and endless locations. The ability to start a game anywhere and have your friends or community log in right from their phones. We've already seen a variety of styles when using the Bingo Room with the ability to customize patterns, backgrounds, and the user interface. You can basically build it how you want as a host. Or, of course, play the classic bingo we all know and love. The choice is yours, and you wouldn't guess it, but this game keeps you wanting more with fun stats, currency you can earn playing, and also fun customizations that help show off your personality. Be an artist, be the best or both. The Bingo Room, an enjoyable and engaging way to connect and play with community, friends, and family anywhere. Thank you again for all the continuous support, and remember that you can find all the STREAMSIX info and individual game discords in the description below, so please reach out with any comments or concerns. My name's Spooo, this has been your Byte of the Week. Every Monday, giving you all the information you need to stay on top of what's happening in the STREAMSIX and interactive gaming world. Keep on gaming together. We'll see you next week with another Byte. Come here. No, it's too far, man. We can't go that deep. We can't get that deep. Bite it back here. All right, enough. Let's get out of here, Jib.